All right, guys. Let's fall into some of Bill's wisdom. Like I said in my golf, Bill is going to be with me. Things he tells me, shows me as I'm going, playing golf. I put in here, I have a playlist that'll be called Bill's Wisdom. So, here's the Bill right off the bat. And then I'll add a little something I've been thinking about. It's kind of the same thing. Now, Bill was talking about we were playing the other day. A lot of times as amateurs, like me and my son, we're going to watch, if you'll watch here, my left knee, watch my arms. As we turn through, a lot of times we want to cave those knees in. We want to lean into it. We feel like when you do it, you feel like you're putting your weight into it. I'm sure I do it. I told Bill at the end of the day the other day, I said, man, my left ankle is killing me. And so, and then what I was doing was getting in here like this, and I can feel it right here, top bottom of my hip. And getting that club from me, and then sliding, and then turning. But all the pressure's right there on my ankle. And I can feel it. So what Bill told me here, it was like, watch my arms again. And you'll come in here, and instead of sliding, we'll push this hip back. It's almost like that. And you'll, now look at my arms. They're over in front of me. So I went from in front of me, move it out of the way, in front of me. And Bill said, it almost feels like you're wanting to fall back, but you're not. Because you got to think about the momentum of the club. Talked about that yesterday. Well, a little bit. I put the hip back, clears my hips, clears my hips. A little force, you know. I was clearing my hips, pushing this way. But the momentum of the club is going in front of me and pulling me, pushing this way. The club is going this way. Equal, opposite reactions. That's why I just thought of it. Ow. Back, push it back. That goes this way. Club goes that way. So it's right there. I'm just going to pull you out, put you to a finish. I'm not finishing here. I don't have time to underneath my ladder. So, let's dig a little deeper into that. See if I can get it. I have to move this back to the floor a little bit. Carpet right here. I got a slidey. Alright, now let's try the old way. First I'm gonna do one thing. Hit with my feet close together. If I slide my knees, I'm pushing that way with my feet. I can feel it. Pushing that way. So if I go far enough, I'd probably lose my balance. So that proves right off the bat, if I come in here like this, I can feel my feet pushing that way. Well, I mean, that is equal and opposite, but if our feet push that way, club's going to go that way. It's not going that way. It's going that way. Well, if I'm doing this, it's just going that way. Because my body's trying to counter. Because I can feel that I'm pushing that way. So up here's wanting to go that way. My hips are still in the way. When I get here, even if I try to turn my body, my arms are coming to me like this. If I don't turn my body, I'm gonna fall back. So spread her feet. Get balanced. Now, I'm doing that. You gotta remember, we're dressing wrong first. I can feel this. All the way from here, I can feel it all the way going to the bottom of my back. I can feel it in my knee. Not a good place. I can feel it in places I don't need to be feeling. So that's wide. So let me get this wide driver stance, and man, that's not good. I can tell you. So now let's get wide. Let's get our arms going, and let's get this hip going that way. That's my foot. So even if I was here at club tips out in front, here's what it looks like, it tips out in front of me. It's in front of me. It's in front of me, and I go that way. So I'm in front, go that way. So this tells me where my foot needs to be. My foot needs to be like that. So now, when I go behind me, I'm not torquing everything. If I leave them square and I go behind me, where my foot goes, that's the torque. And when you're in the ground, so watch, right here on my left foot, going that way. If you're in the ground and you got on golf shoes, that's going to do all that torque, and your joints are going to eat it up. Making you a hip, I can feel it in my hip. So if I put this foot out right here, we're finished. Get that club in front of me, put that behind me, this way, and that gives that club room, and my hands are going to come in here, and it'll stay level. Stay level, turn through it. So if I get here, get this thumb in front of me, and get this hip behind me, that's all she wrote. And it's going to release, I can feel it. Going this way, going to release right here. Exact opposite of where I'm pushing. Pow. And when I'm turning, it's where that is. It's right in front of me. This is just carried over motion. I push that way. Club releases right here. Equal and opposite. Momentum's going to carry it over, put me in the finish. That foot turned out, I didn't feel near the torque. So that's a gold, some of Bill's wisdom. We dug it in a little deeper. And we see that may help you find you.